Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back, and I am going today to be reviewing 90 Day Fiancé. They have a new season that came out yesterday, and we are going to review that. It is before the 90 days, so that means before they get approved for the K1 visa and before they come to the United States. And I'm so excited. This is my favorite season and my favorite series with the B90. And let's get into it. Season, I could already tell is going to be a tearjerker because the first episode starts with Amanda and Razvan. Now, Razvan is from Romania and Amanda's from Louisiana, but she recently had lost her husband to cancer, and that's how they open up the show with the kids, with the urn. It is very, very emotional, so that's definitely going to have my tears going crazy. Like, she was crying, I was crying. It was very, very emotional. So they've only been together 4 months, and they already broke up several times due to his choice in career, which he does a lot of striptease and stuff on TikTok, but he also is a model and actor and does a lot of like sexy videos. So we're gonna be seeing more of that. I really hope that they make it, and I'm really rooting for them this season. Our second couple is Gino and Jasmine. So I already know Gino and Jasmine from last season of B90, and they basically have been waiting to get approved for this K1 visa. Still hasn't gotten approved, so now they're back for a second season of B90, and hopefully soon they are going to be approved. However, they always have problems. Literally, an iconic scene from last season was when Gino arrived in Panama and Jasmine was looking for a gift from him. He gifted her a toothbrush. So he's very, very frugal, but she likes to spend money, and basically he will treat her to whatever she wants. Now, just a little recap from last season. Gino has shared some nude pictures of Jasmine with one of his exes in order to make her jealous, and Jasmine found out and she was not happy about that. So they had this huge blowout argument where she threw the toothbrush into the woods when they were on vacation. Insane. So after that blew over, then Gino proposed to Jasmine, and that's how they became engaged. And I guess Gino went home and applied for the K1 visa. With Gino and Jasmine this season, Jasmine starts by going off to a doctor to try to get her vagina tightened because she's saying that Gino, yes, Gino, cannot finish with Jasmine. So she is like worried about what's going on. So she goes to a doctor to try to get it tightened, and that's really crazy to me. And she's like really worried about this though. But the reason Gino is saying that he's not really into her as much anymore is because they have these crazy arguments. So that has not changed from last season, and we're gonna see that as well moving forward. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna make it to the actual K1 visa, or I don't know if they're gonna make it where Jasmine moves to America. I don't know if Gino's gonna be playing that with her. And then also, Jasmine is moving into a building where her ex lives, and Gino does not know, but he paid for the apartment. So we're gonna see if he's gonna be okay with that or not. So the next couple is Riley from PA and Violet from Vietnam. Now, Riley was a veteran in the military. He works for the government, and he met Violet online, and of course they fell in love. Now, he was in a relationship before then, and she actually ghosted him, whoever that lady was. She ghosted him, and he was super heartbroken. So now he's like has trust issues. He doesn't even want to say the word I love you, guys. He feels if he says the words I love you, that's gonna ruin the relationship. So instead, what they do is they show the middle finger to each other, which is crazy. And the reason they do that is because she said that in Vietnam, they basically say the opposite of what they mean. So she says she hates him, but she really loves him. So that's what they're going based. I don't know if they're gonna work because they, in the end credits, it looked like they get into a very, very explosive argument. So we're gonna see how it goes. The next couple is Tyree from California and Carmela from Barbados. Now with Tyree, he seems super sweet. from the beginning, and he's really genuinely looking for love. But he's been talking to Carmela for 4 years, and they haven't FaceTimed at all, and he's been very understanding about it. But he has been taking care of his mom full time because she did have cancer removed from her brain, and then she had a stroke. So he is helping her, you know, to go through rehab, and he helps her out full time, and he feels like he needs to do that for her, and that's amazing that he stepped up to take care of his mom. Just super sweet. This has been the first time I've ever seen a 90 Day Fiancé where they actually catch someone basically dating a person that they don't know. Because I know we've been close to some where we'd be like, oh, they never got in contact. But when they actually come on camera, it's really them. They just didn't want to meet the person. So this is the first time where production actually came up to him and was like, listen, you don't have to use your content. You've actually been talking to a man. I can't believe it. He's been talking to a man this whole time in 4 years. And he was about to go to Barbados to meet her, and they dropped that bomb on him. So at the end as well, they showed that he actually still goes to Barbados to get closure. And I really hope he finds closure. Like I said, he looks like and sounds like a really great guy. So I really hope he gets that closure and really doesn't let him get down on himself on this. And actually, I hope maybe some ladies hit him up on Instagram. You never know what can come from this. So this might be a good opportunity for him to still put himself out there. So the last couple we have is David from Nebraska and Sheila from the Philippines. So David was born deaf and he's hearing impaired, and Sheila is actually hard of hearing. So they both have difficulties, but Sheila, she wasn't born deaf. It happened as she grew older, but she does wear hearing aids. However, she is learning ASL in order to be able to communicate with David when he comes over there. But so far they've been communicating through texting, through video. I'm really rooting for this couple. I really hope that they make it. You know, growing up in that situation, he said that it's been really tough for him to grow up and meet people, and he really wants to find love. So I really hope that these two work out. I do see that maybe when he gets over to the Philippines, he's gonna have a hard time processing where she's actually from and how he needs to, you know, take care of her. And she also has a child, so he's also going to be stepping up and getting a family. I'm excited for the season. I feel like every time I am like, okay, I'm over 90 Day Fiancé, they come up with a whole new ball game. Excited to meet the other couples and to see what they have to bring to the show. So who is your favorite couple so far? So I'm gonna rate the couples here. My favorite couples so far are Amanda and Razvan and David and Sheila, and I really hope that they make it work. You know, I feel like they're really looking for love. They really need to find a person. They've been through a lot in their life, so I really hope that they get the chance to make this work for them. We've seen a lot of successful couples on this 90 Day Fiancé series, so I really hope that works for them as well. Now the couple that I just see that is a snooze fest is Riley and Violet from Vietnam, and I'm just over them already. Like, I just feel like he is like too possessive. He doesn't trust her already. So the reason he don't trust her is because she lied from the beginning. She told him that the divorce was final when it really wasn't, and he has trust issues because of that. So like, why even continue the relationship from the beginning? So I'm over them already. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm excited to be putting out content again. Like I said, we're gonna be watching 90 Day Fiancé together. Make sure that you subscribe and you like this video, as well as turn on your notification bell, because as soon as I watch that next episode, we're gonna be up here talking about it. Comment below who your favorite couple is so far, and if you watch 90 Day Fiancé, what is your favorite season? I really love B90, but I love the other way as well. They always really shock me on that. The other way, I'll have to talk about that in the next season. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe.